It's time now for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a... The Gypsy King himself, Tyson. The gentleman.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and that. And there's the bell for round one. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. This fight has a real good flow to it. No rest for the weary. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Fury! And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Like that, I'm happy. Good man.
Just a jab back. Just box, be smart, let your shots.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on.
Only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was
just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Keep this next round for me, kid. Get your mind back on the job.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Yeah, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
This fight, and now you're gonna let him get
thinking. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw the hook, didn't land. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Yeah, you gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Believe what we're seeing. That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
He's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Come back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
We don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
On your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
And that'll do it for the minute.
Get your focus back.
Here we go to the 4th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is... And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Is he going to punch himself out, though? It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
punch themselves out here. That counter shot lands. Misses with the straight left. Tyson Fury just got... How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Fury in that. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
That jab doesn't find a home. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Incredible work rate. You don't want to trade shots. That right jab just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that. And we enter the 8th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends. Did you see that? Patterson's rocked. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Ooh, that really affected Ffloyd there. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
Some might have thought that